All right, we have the first test shots of the Mosin. Taking off the rear monopod thing, whatever, the real grippy thing. Get that out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to explain real quick. Let me explain to you what's special about this Mosin. So we have a really cool bent bolt, typical of the super sniper rifles of the past. You know, all the sniper rifles have a bent bolt. That's how you know you got a cool Mosin. You got a what is this thing right here? I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is one of those Russian scope things. Yeah, this is for them Dragunov Russian PSL things. Real good. Shoots real straight. I think I never even tried it yet. That's why we're here. Now, what's special about this Mosin? Look at this rail. See? This rail right here was milled later because earlier in the video the the mount was really off and really wobbly, so I went ahead and I actually milled it flat and then put these screws in here, 8.8 hardness metrics, metric 5s, button heads. The inside of the receiver is kind of jimmied up, but I think it'll shoot. Another cool thing, it has a OSS silencer on it. Look at that. Wow. Why don't you take a look at that one? So, got my long Mosin, my loud stick, my Mosin gun. Why did I build this? Everybody asks. Well, I like Escape From Tarkov. I really do. So, I kind of made my own Escape From Tarkov, build. It's kind of weird. So let's go ahead and try it out. I'm just gonna shoot a couple of rounds here. Get some real good, and then one of them ASMR things. Really quiet. 7.62 by 54 rim. This is Barnoul, I think 147 grain. It comes in just a plain white box. I think it said Wolf, but it says it's actually Barnoul. And here we go. Play ball. Oh, my Chevy's beeping at me. I think it doesn't like it. There we go. Alright. So I see the target, but it's real far. Real far, so I gotta get some elevation here. I know you guys are probably waiting in anticipation, and y'all guys don't like this commentary, but it's just how it is. So if you want to get an idea of what it actually looks like through the scope right now, it is very, very weedy. There's a ton of weeds here. You know, just like in Tokarev, never know when you'll get a clear shot. Oh yeah, right there, right. Oh yeah. Oh no, come on. Oh no, no, Mosin. Come on, don't let me down, Mosin. Don't let me down. Come on. We've got a mission right here. Oh, and also it's free floated. And it's bedded on top of that. Y'all guys probably saw it in the video. Still has to go a little bit higher. Put it on safe. If you can't operate the Mosin safety, you definitely need to grow some finger muscles. Okay, safety is off, range is now hot. I know this is probably gonna bust my shoulder good, but whatever. Oh man, all this grass is in the way. Range is hot. Wow, that was awesome. Oh no, Chigi Briki. Man, that reverb is so cool. Look at that bolt. FuglycoolIndustries.com. It gives me a little bit of a kick. Now I only have 4 rounds because 4 is a magic number. 5 is, it's even, it's not an odd number. It's kind of a weird thing, okay? I felt like it broke my collarbone. God. Just kidding. All right, we're clear. Got some really good couple of first shots with that Mosin. Go and check out the target and see what we got. So my first couple of hits were pretty bad. See, that's actually a 5.45 round. It's a lot smaller. Sighting in the night vision earlier. But here we go. We have a, what is it, 18 MOA grouping here. Pretty big. They seem to string a little bit high and to the left, which it's not supposed to be that far to the left. Let me see if I can go ahead and kind of tighten up that group a little bit. All right, round 2, fight. Let's go and load this thing up. Got some awesome Mosin loading action here. So we can get ready for Tokarev later tonight. So in Tokarev, I'm kind of like a rat, but you know, kind of. Like sometimes I like to be like a Chad, but if I'm a rat, like what I do is I get a drum mag and I just load it with BT, and I usually win the fight. Usually, just hold down the trigger and just spray it in that direction, and it works. But today, slow down a little bit, shoot through the grass with the Mosin, and see if we can do a little bit better. Not really sure. This thing is really old, and this ammo is not match grade ammo, so let's try it out. Range is now hot. Well, my little ember lens filter came off. Saving my steel. Saving my steel. This time we're going to shoot 5. I don't know why, but it's just really satisfying to shoot this Mosin. I love shooting AKs and AKs. And, well, shooting the Mosin is really relaxing, especially with this OSS silencer. Don't make fun of me. Sometimes I have a speech impediment. Alright, so round 2 of the Mosin Roundup. I got one really close to the bullseye. And look at that. That's actually 3 touching. Maybe I just had to shoot it a couple of times to kind of bring some life back into that old thing. I got one right there. Not too bad. It is an old rifle, and it's starting to shoot a little bit better. Okay, dusk is coming. We got to get ready for the PMCs. They coming for us. Them and their MP7, APSX, and level 6 slicks. And their speed hack, and their radar hack, and armor hack. Nobody hacks at Tarkov. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you hack a Tarkov, you should be very ashamed of yourself. Yeah. You deserve to go to prison. Gamer jail. Here we go. And one more. Alright, we're at 100 meters. Now I do have a lot of grass in the way, so we'll just have to shoot through it. It'll throw off my accuracy a little bit, but it's a Mosin. That one to the right, that last one. Saving my steel. Always clean up after you shoot. Don't want to be leaving a whole bunch of shells all over the place, because then the PMCs can track you. They'll know exactly where your whereabouts are, especially the ones with the thermals. Oh, this is a little lens, amber lens filter for like real bright light. You know, like it's like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, you know. Well, 1200, 1300. It's super bright through this scope. I mean, the scope gains a lot of light for its size. Surprisingly, it's pretty high quality. The PSO 4X, 4 power. I'd really prefer 6 power on this, but I gotta deal with the cards I have been dealt. Whatever I found in a weapons crate or a lunchbox container is what I gotta use. So the one that I pulled to the right, yes, I definitely pulled that one to the right. And I actually missed another one. So 3 of them hit right there, and that's not a bad grouping. I know it's not really indicative of my real skill in Tarkov, the video game, but my Mosin skills must improve. Now, that definitely was not a flyer like I was saying earlier. I pulled it way to the right, and it actually, I think it slipped off of my shoulder. It's kind of hard to get a good, you know, I need sandbags, to be honest, for a really, really good feel. But let me go ahead and move my scope over a hair, and that's it. That settles it. I think the Mosin is getting more and more accurate every single time I shoot it. Alright guys and gals, well, there you have it. Here's the best Tarkov Mosin build in real life. Special thanks to OSS silencers. They make some awesome silencers. Now the flow-through design, it's more of a semi-auto thing, but I like their stuff, I really do. And there is a big fireball that does come out of the end of it at night, which is pretty cool. Also, Remember, it's bedded. It's got a PSO scope. Check it out, kalinka.com. I like Kalinka. They've been importing these types of scopes for a very long time now, and I do business with them quite a bit. Well, if y'all guys want to see what it looks like at night, well, it's not even nighttime yet, but if you want to see the fireball, there's a lot better lighting now. Let's check it out. Maybe I can hit that Terminator right there. I hate those Terminators. I bet you that Mosin's gonna put a whoop on them. If I can even hit it. Let's see. I missed that last one. Shooting a little bit fast, but I'll tell you what, this thing is a sweet shooter. Golly. I love it to death, and I'm really glad that I was able to make something that is kind of crazy, kind of cool. There's that rail. Molot OP side rail. Put any type of comm block optic on it, returns to 0. See? Return to 0. Perfect. Look at that. May shoot a little bit low, but don't worry too much. All you have to do is sing the Cheeky Breeky song and gets on there. Don't break my Mosin, my Cheeky Breeky Mosin. See, there we go. Fixed itself. Remember, as always, I do these crazy gun mods, so you can too. I really hope that y'all guys can one day mod out a Mosin to your heart's content. There's a billion of them out there. I'm a purist as well. I do have a PE Mosin. I don't have a PU, but I do have a PE, which is the top receiver mounted Mosin, and it's a lot of fun to shoot. I rarely shoot it because it's a collector's model, but if y'all guys are, you know, watching the video, hopefully one day y'all guys can try something like this too. That's the Mayor. Thanks for watching.